Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. And if anybody's got any remedies out there for like a sty in your eye, please put it in the comments below. I got one in my right eye, and yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's swollen and kind of uncomfortable. Let's see what's going on. We definitely ain't wearing any makeup. Let's see what's going on with my Scorpios today. Ooh, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups and a player. Somebody wants to offer you an apology, Scorpio, for maybe only giving you just enough. I feel like you're walking away from this person despite anything they say. I think they may have accidentally hurt your feelings. Maybe not meaning to, but because I got the Page of Cups again on the 8 of Cups. And it keeps popping out with the High Priestess. I feel like somebody hurt your feelings. And I don't think they meant to. What's in the future of this situation, Spirit? What's in the future of this situation? So with the final outcome here, I do feel like this is somebody who maybe lied about what they wanted. They're in love with you, Scorpio. They're feeling like you just ghosted them. King and Queen of Pentacles. We do have a divine pair, a win for you, a leap of faith, and the Sun. So whatever this was that was exposed here caused a huge fight. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to. And this person's willing to fight for this situation and be fair. Okay? Six of Pentacles to the Five of Swords tells me that this person wants to be fair to you, even if it means there might be some drama. Scorpio, I just don't see you wanting the drama. I don't see you even dealing with it. That's what you're walking away from. You're like, you know what? It ain't worth it. Eight of Cups. You 8 of Cups in that ass. You're like, you know, this itty bitty apology just ain't worth it. Chick, dude, whoever you are. This could just be a friend. A friend that might have a crush on you, so be careful with that. Yeah, Six of Wands. Page of Swords and the Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about money. So this could even be a job. But you win. I mean, you're walking away caused this win, and now this person can't stand it. Because they thought that, okay. So this person was playing a game. They were playing a game with your emotions, and you wasn't having it. You were like, you know what? I don't want to hear about your ex. I don't want to hear about all your problems. You know, we're here right now, and I am tired of this kind of a dynamic. So, you know what? I'm gone. And the apology here, I don't know if you're going to accept it or not. I feel like you're telling this person to stop talking about their ex, or I'm going to walk away. I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to hear your apology either, unless you're willing to walk away. Unless you're willing to start again, because I ain't settling for no 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands, yeah. This person's very hurt. I'm sorry, but, you know, don't try to start a new relationship with somebody else if you're still hung up on the ex. That just ain't never going to work, especially if that's all you ever talk about. If that's all you're going to talk about to a Scorpio, they will leave you in the dust. And they will not even think twice about, you know, like, whatever, man. I'm sorry, but homie ain't got time for that. Homie wants love. And if you're not going to give it to me and you're going to sit there and talk about your ex, ain't nobody got time for that. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Yeah. This is just so much. I feel like this person is giving to the other person still too. They could be separated, or they were married to this person and they're still in love with this person, even if they say they don't. They still have, they want you, but they still can't stop talking about their ex. I don't know what that means, guys. But that's what I'm feeling with this reading. And it's become too much for you. So you're just, you know what? Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. It's too much. It's more than just the swing. Okay? So sexuality is a good thing, but I feel like you're not even going to go there with this person because they're too broken from their last relationship. But they want to be coming in, and I mean, this is broken. Eight of Cups on the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups as the standing where you're at right now, and the Eight of Cups as the challenge. So walking away from the apology. You win. I mean, walking away from that kind of an apology, you win. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're done. Five of Wands. Now we got Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and I seen the Five of Pentacles. So, with the Three of Swords. To you, this is not worth it. To you, you're not willing to compete or have any kind of jealousy or drama in your life. And this person is definitely hurt. You get over it because of a belief or a contract. Like I said, this has got something to do with money, something you don't see, maybe family. Got Virgo energy and Eight of Swords, 888. There's the Emperor. All right. So this person, I don't know, might have a baby on board. With that Nine of Cups is the hope and fear, and then the Seven of Swords coming out on that. It's like somebody lied possibly about a baby being theirs. I don't know what that means, guys. I'm not dating, I'm not seeing anyone, so I have no idea what this is. Queen of Cups. As the outside influence. Do you love this person? Possibly. I'm not saying, I'm almost feeling like this person is in love with you, but I don't think you've even had enough chance to get to know this person. Yeah, they rushed in here. This is the outside influence. Got the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody rushed in, maybe without thinking, as the outside influence, and said the L word here. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody that maybe you work with or you have a business with or something like that. You're not, I mean, with the Queen of Wands there, it tells me somebody who you might be dealing with. I got Virgo here. I got Pisces. Not a lot of majors. So this is telling me that this is no, to you, this is not a big deal. To the other person, it's huge. Because they fell in love with you. And that's just how I'm feeling it, Scorpio. I don't know who this person is, but I feel like it's more than just like a job. It's more than something that you had to compete to get into or out of. And I feel like that's more like out of with the Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot again. So that tells me that Somebody's getting back whatever they put in here. And my Nine of Cups has a pregnant woman on it. They could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Judgment and Justice. Like I said, this person's going through a divorce, it looks like. And it's brutal. And you don't want any part of it. Eight of Cups on the Eight of Cups. That came out as the Challenger and the Now time. I think this person wants a chance to explain, and you're not giving it to them. Here's what's fair kind of energy. I'm going to give you what's fair. You put me in a spot here. Now I'm going to give you what's fair. And I'm seeing somebody, and I hate to even say it like this, but have you ever watched like The Gong Show, or like where they press a button and then the floor opens up, the person goes down, it just drops down like eek. That's what I'm feeling here, Scorpio. You exposed this King of Cups for lying, for putting you in a position that maybe had you fighting for your own stability. Enough's enough. Ten of Pentacles, Hermit, High Priestess. Yeah, baby. You saw this coming. You might have not known what it was, but you saw it coming. I left you in the Five of Swords. This person may try to fight for this connection. They're in love with you, Scorpio. I feel like you don't know what to do with this person. I mean, you really don't. You stuck up in your head because you know that this apology is sincere. However, I don't feel like at this time there's much they can do about it. And in the immediate future. They want to. But there's some kind of family situation here that they're fighting their way out of. And maybe you need to take a step back and say, you know what? Look at the Five of Swords on the Five of Swords here. I gotta clarify that. And the King of Pentacles, or the King of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, so the Tower. This person may be willing to fight for this situation to the point of where they ask for marriage, Scorpio. I don't know if you're interested in that or not, especially from somebody who maybe lied about their home life or their home situation, maybe about another person. And Scorpio, I feel like you're saying, ain't nobody got time for that. Even though it is an offer, you have to make a choice here. This person is... Yeah. And this is you. There's Cancer again. So you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. Look at this. You are definitely bored with your choices. As far as love goes, this is the Four of Cups. You are tired of the game. This person's gonna come in and try to fight for this connection, Scorpio. What are you gonna do about that? I mean, they're gonna try to put in the work. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. They will put in the work. They're I think you might have gotten a message from the other as well. From the person that wants them and is trying to manipulate this situation. That could even be a fake pregnancy, Scorpio. So please, don't jump the gun here, because I do feel like you're ready to kick ass and take names. And whether or not you want to deal with this person is going to be up to you. Distant horizons, courthouse, and journey. Like I said, I feel like this person's got a lot of problems. And they're telling you all about it, and you don't want to hear it. You're like, you know what? Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. And you're nice and all, but I've just learned way too much about you in a short period of time to know that that is not what I'm looking for. And they're sorry. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, though. I mean, you're not their therapist. Don't even pretend to be. I do feel like they've still got too much going on. You don't want to concern yourself with any of their bullshit, because like I said, I feel like the other person in that situation is trying to get to you as well. They're mad. Oh, they're big time mad. Because this person holds you in more high regard than them. This person is waiting for the papers, whatever that means, from this lion person that they're with. And I do feel like they're going through a battle, Scorpio, but you are kind of like, I don't even want any part of that battle. That's your battle. I don't want to deal with your drama. Oh, you would pop out there. Twin flames complement each other. Abundance, clarity. Ugh. Why is it gotta be like that? Spirit, why is it gotta be like that? Why can't twin flames just get along? Snake, the other woman. I knew it. There's the other woman right there. Hand of cards. So, everything here is going to need time and take time. Whether you're willing to wait for this person to get over themselves, I don't think so. And you're being very strategic right now. You're keeping an eye over your shoulder because you've been contacted by their other person. And you're like, I don't want your baggage. Could I love you? Maybe. But I don't want your baggage. You're given to way too many people here. And I don't want to have to compete for your love. Especially, because that's all you ever talk about. And you're tired of it. Twin flame or no twin flame. I feel like you're going to let them have it. Like you're going to let them know about it. Five of Wands, or Five of Swords on the Five of Swords. Yeah. I think you're going to let them have it. Yeah. mirroring each other, reflecting our wounds, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child. So this is touching on a wound for both of you. Abandonment issues or any kind of issues like that. It's like you're walking away from that because you do not want to have to go through it again. So you're healing yourself, you're growing. And that's going to take time, Scorpio. Don't rush into a relationship just because you're lonely. I don't see that working out very well. Because this person might even be lying about the papers being signed or coming up to be signed. They might be bullshitting you. I'm not gonna give you like a pretty little pink pillow to sit on. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and this person's playing games, and ain't nobody got time for that. This is new love though, and they've done something really, really stupid. And you're making healthy choices now. In love, in life, and appreciating yourself. So there is some insane chemistry. You like each other equally, and you are having fun. But you got to get past all this muck. I mean, there's a lot of muck here, and I feel like it's with them and their other person. Whether you're willing to wait for this person to straighten out or not, it's going to be totally up to you, Scorpio. Let's get some messages from the signs and see what each one's got to say. Aries. I've been here before with others, and I know I made a mistake. We did have the Emperor. Taurus. What you got to say, Taurus? I fantasize about you. Oh! Who doesn't fantasize about a Scorpio? Alright. Gemini, I don't need your approval. I fear that you will reject me. That is definitely a two-faced statement if I ever heard one. You Gemini's got two-faced. My bad. Bad joke. Cancer. We did have Cancer pop up here many times. Cancer. You are not willing to settle for this kind of a relationship, Scorpio, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. And they've got so much going on. They've got a lot of work to do before they bring that Eight of Cups. Yeah. You Eight of Cups that ass. You're like, you know what? It's too much trouble. Do I want love? Yeah. Do I want to have to fight for it? Absolutely not. Cancer, you can't come with me. Bye. You needy bitch. I'm just saying. Sorry. I love my Cancers. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I know I'm looking a little rough today, guys. That's why I took off yesterday. Because, like I said, I got a sty in my eye. My eyes all swelled up. Leo. Oh, no. There's like a whole conversation there. This would be a Leo thing. I know you're watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Paranoid much? Virgo, ain't nobody got time for that. Virgo. Don't really know you, obviously. If it's a Virgo, obviously. You will know. You might learn the hard way. Libra, I couldn't tell you face to face. Scorpio. You're so easy to see through. Well, you are Scorpio, so I'm sure you could see through each other. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What you got to say, Sagittarius? What you got to say to my Scorpios? Probably not a whole lot if this is you. You might want to just shh. I don't know what to say. Like I said, shh. Maybe it's better if you just be quiet then. Capricorn. I know we have a soul connection. Really. On this reading, you don't. Oh, maybe you do. Twin flames. Aquarius. I just don't think Scorpio's gonna pull up your bullshit. It ain't happening. Aquarius. I never used to look at you that way. Alrighty then. Pisces. 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 Come on, Pisces. What you got to say to my Scorpios? There it is. I pretend that you don't mean that much. And you to all of them. Sometimes I hear your voices. Scorpio, you might really be hearing things. I'm just saying, there is a lot going on, not only in this realm, but all the realms. So you may definitely be hearing and seeing things you wouldn't normally hear and see. Just telling you, okay? Oh gosh. Got something on my glasses. And if it's just confirmation on this situation, with that high priestess there, you are knowing what to do at this point in time. You know what to do. The Queen of Light with illumination, enlightenment, celebration, circuitous root, perception, the spiral dancer. Alright, so let me get the meanings of those. They're allies, so that's a good thing. Alright. Turned right to it. Wow. So the Queen of the Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success to all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and you're inspired. And all your needs will be met. Remember that you're an instrument of the divine, shining through you into this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight on how to manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts, you know the truth of your situation. Reward for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance is key in this now time. So acceptance for mistakes made, acceptance for, putting too much power in somebody else's hands kind of energy. The number 14 may be significant. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're 14 years apart. Alright, so this came in as an ally as well. You're on the right path, Scorpio, no matter what this other person is doing, and it's really beautiful. Spiral dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracting your steps or going backward, but rather up and around. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for that she dances along a magical way. If you're asking about a relationship, keep on dancing and magic will happen soon. Also, it's okay to allow someone else to take the lead at this time. Make sure to let others know you're open. Always remember that relationships are mirrors and will show us the past, the present, and the potential future. All relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All the steps are perfect, even when you seem to be stumbling. The spiral dancer is a reminder that destiny's path is seldom straight. Well, until you stop talking about your ex, Scorpio's gone. Alright? It's just as simple as that. Don't want to hear it. Scorpio's got their own demons. Alright? Alright. Well, those are your messages, my baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I love you very much. La la la.